shopping for a suit online, I'm going to show you how to get the perfect size every time. Gentlemen, let's talk. When shopping online, did you know that research has shown that 58% of men buy their clothing in batches? What that means in layman's terms is that every time you buy a suit, which is usually around $200 to $500, you buy 2 different sizes, you try both of them on, and you return the one that doesn't fit. Now, in theory, that sounds like wisdom. But if you really think about it, that's up to $1,000 that you've maxed on your credit card. You're putting unnecessary strain on your finances simply because you don't know the right sizes. That ends today. Now, it's one thing wasting your money, it's a whole nother thing wasting your time because you can't earn more time. So in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how to take measurements for suits when shopping online so that you don't waste that most valuable commodity. So the first thing you need is a loose measuring tape like the one I have around my neck now. And you'll need some sort of fitted top. I'm wearing a fitted vest. You want as close and as snug a measurement as possible. So you want to wear an item of clothing that's close to your body. Step 1 is the chest. Now you want to make sure that the tape measure is wrapped around the widest part of your chest, which is just under the armpits, and ensure that the tape measure itself is parallel to the ground. And for me, that's 40.5. Step 2 is the shoulders. This is the absolute anchor of the jacket. Measure across the top of your back from tip of one shoulder bone straight across to the other. It should be a straight line. If you buy a jacket and this number is wrong, the garment is unfixable. My shoulders measure around 18 inches. Step 3 is your waistcoat or vest length. Place the tape measure at the base of your neck where your shirt collar seam sits and run it straight down to your belt line. This ensures your vest completely covers your waistband without bunching up. The next measurement you want is the jacket length. So you take the tape measure and place it where your neck meets your shoulder, and you run it down to your desired jacket length. For me, that's typically where your thumb knuckle rests alongside your legs or your waistline. So that's usually about there where I'm standing. If I move back a little bit so that you can see, that's where my thumb knuckle rests, and that's the length of my desired jacket. It's usually around the seat, the lower part of your bum. It can be an inch either way, but that's usually how long a suit jacket should be. The next key measurement, of course, is your stomach. And this kind of be 2 in 1 because the stomach is the measurement that you need to take for your jacket, and your waist is the measurement you need to take for your pants or trousers, of course. So the stomach is usually the widest part of your abdomen, which is usually right around your navel or belly button, depending on which part of the world you use which term. I mean, this is important so that you should be able to button your jacket, your suit jacket, over your tummy. For your waist, we might as well do that now while we're in this area of the body. It's usually about a couple of inches underneath your belly button, about a couple of inches below my belly button there. Again, try and keep your belly nice and natural. Don't suck it in. You want it to be nice and natural. An important point here is you want to do these measurements without eating an extra meal. If you eat a meal and you're slightly bloated, then you'll get an incorrect measurement. Your tum will be a lot bigger than it naturally is. Therefore, if you use that as your sizing, you're going to get the wrong size. So make sure that you do these measurements on a relatively empty stomach. The final and key measurement you need for your suit when shopping online is one that people think you can't do on your own. How are you going to get your inside leg measurement and you don't have anybody to help you if your partner is not there to give you a hand, or maybe a tailor or somebody who knows what they're doing? People think it's impossible, but it isn't. And I'm going to show you how. So to get your inside leg measurement, you start off by taking the measuring tape and placing it on your ankle bone, or wherever you want the measurement to start. Your ankle bone is usually where your trousers should sit. And then stretch it out till it hits your knee bone, until you can feel the inner knee bone here. Hold the measurement tape down, and then run it across into your crotch of your seam, and that will give you your inside leg measurement. And as you can see, it's 30. It has been 30 since I was 16. I have not grown. It's simple, guys. Your wardrobe should work for you and not waste your valuable cash and your time. Armed with these numbers, you should be able to look at a size chart when shopping online and find a suit in the correct size that looks like it was custom made just for you. If this video is going to save you a bunch of time and wasted cash and potentially some expensive tailoring bills, then hit the subscribe button and share this with a friend who also might find it useful. In the description of this video, I've also put a link to a measuring guide for men. And no, I'm not going to ask your email address to get the measuring guide. It's simply a link. You can download the guide. You can keep it without giving me your email address. All I do ask is that you support this channel by liking this video and becoming a subscriber. So fellas, stop playing the guessing game. Take 2 minutes to know your numbers, know your sizes, and stop wasting that most valuable thing that we have to our disposal, our time. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.